Yeah, good morning. Since a couple of you expressed concern over me being careful about the radiation here in Nevada, I thought I'd clue you guys into what's going on down here. And talk to you guys today about this. The Department of Energy's Community Environmental Monitoring Program. Now, what it is it's one of these stations. Right, see right here? Here in a minute, we'll go over and look at the one we got. But basically, what it does, is it measures certain things. CMP monitors for airborne radioactivity and weather conditions and makes the results available to the public. Instruments that record these data are connected to a data logger, and real-time data are shown on digital displays at the stations. Right there, there's a little readout. Then the data are transmitted to the DRI's Western Regional Climate Center in Reno, and updated on the CEMP website at www.cemp.dri.edu. All lowercase. It's almost real time, up to the seconds of the readings right now. You know what I'm saying? The primary goals of the program are to involve community members in the monitoring process and provide the monitoring data to the public. So basically what they do is they get, science teachers or, volunteer firemen or somebody that's, got to have a brain in your little town or wherever, you know what I'm saying, and they train them to figure out how to read the machine and how to collect the data and how to, analyze it and then how to make a report and then present it to the public, to the little town meeting or whatever, so everybody knows what the hell's going on. Because at one time, back in Area 54, which is now the Nevada National Security State, right, you know what I'm saying, it used to be, Area 54, right, well, that's a different video, I'll talk about that later, but that's what they're monitoring. They're monitoring the radiation levels that are coming from this area, because all the radiations, all these little stations are all the way around it in a big old circle, like a 1,000-mile circle around it, right, so what it does is it has certain sensors. It has a particulate sampler, a thermoluminescence stylus meter, an exposure rate recorder, and then it has all the standard, meteorological stuff, the wind speed. Here, let's just go take a look at it. Okay, now here's the actual station itself. So it's got a tower. See, so up there at the top is the wind speed, the little wind vane. It's called a pyrometer. Pyranometer, something like that. And then there's the camera, 360 cam. And then that thing coming down there is the solar. That was the solar radiation, sensor. That one collects the data from the solar radiation. And this is a solar panel that powers the whole, powers this stuff. That right there is the rain gauge. This right here is the air temperature and barometric pressure reading. This right here is the gamma. This is the actual gamma radiation collector device. Right, this thing right here, so that's the thing that's, sucking in the poison. And then this is the little computer memory brain chip. Don't ask me why it's outside. Right, then this, is the soil temperature measurement thing. Right now the soil temperature is, let's see, it says, well, you guys can read it. That's the data outline. Then, but where we're at right here, let's see where we're at, okay. I can't even read right here. Right, this is our average wind. This was last month. Right, 6 miles an hour. The fastest recorded speed was 47 miles an hour. Right, the highest temperature was 100. The minimum temperature was 51 last month. Right, the barometric pressure average was 25.22. Right, our gamma radiation, max was 17, the mean average is 15, and the lowest is 14, and we had 0.28 of an inch of rain. Right, now this is the thing that actually monitors the radiation in the air. Right, as you can hear, it's got air pump in it. What it's doing is it's sucking to this little filter. Yeah, see? That's pretty cool, and they change it, regular. Right, it's sucking 2 cubic meters of air into this thing, and it's analyzing the data, and then it's sending it to the box. All the information that's being collected right here is being sent to this box. And then they come and they check it like once every 2 weeks or something and collect the data, download it. The whole thing's powered, The soil temperature reading thing is actually, believe it or not, the sensor is actually the concrete. Right? You see, it's wired in. That's how it works. Right? Right now, currently, the temperature is 50.4 degrees. Right? The wind speed is minus 0.5, and how that could be, I don't know. Now it's 0.8. The background radiation right now is 16 point. It's fluctuating right around 16.5, and the relative humidity is 19%. So, oh, let's turn around, get away from the sun. So, for those of you, I appreciate it. I thank you for your concern, right? But for those of you, you know what I'm saying, right? They are monitoring it. They've been monitoring this stuff since they exploded the very first bomb, right? Now, the highest place is right here, Caliente, 20. I think they're the highest. Let's see, 20 there, and there's another one, Mesquite. Let's see, Pioca is, no, the highest is Sarcobatis Flats, 21. No, right here, the highest is Warm Springs Summit, Nevada, 22 is the radiation. Warm Springs, Nevada is over there on that mountain, see, so, you know what I'm saying, like on the northern ring, on the northern end, northern ring of where Area 54 was, we exploded all the bombs, is where the highest radiation is. It's me, Brian, monitoring the monitor. Why would they want to blow it all up, huh? Thank you.